It's not about deprivation or denying yourself. It's about realizing that most of what we hold on to isn't necessary. When you simplify, when you focus on what's essential, you gain the strength to live with purpose. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus put it, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When you simplify your life, you free up mental space, allowing you to focus on becoming a better version of yourself. The less you have, the less you're weighed down by the worry of maintaining or losing it. It's about mastering your desires instead of letting them control you. One thing the Stoics believed deeply is that your worth doesn't come from the things you own, but from the virtues you practice every day. When you live simply, you give yourself the chance to sharpen these virtues, things like wisdom, courage, and temperance. The Stoics didn't look at their possessions and ask, "Is it okay to own this stuff?" Instead, they asked, "Is this helping me live a virtuous life?" Finding the balance between living a life of virtue and achieving success in today's world is a struggle we all face at some point. Some days you might feel like you've got it figured out, living true to your values while keeping up with what society expects. But other times you might feel lost, questioning if you're wasting time by not chasing after the so-called American dream. The world around you may value status, wealth, and the latest trends, but none of that defines your worth. The real challenge isn't fitting into a social hierarchy, it's staying true to your principles. Virtue isn't about gaining approval or climbing the ladder. It's about living in a way that aligns with your core beliefs, no matter what society says. Courage, wisdom, and justice are the real treasures, the things that give life meaning and purpose. When you focus on plain living, when you choose to live simply, you clear not only your physical space, but also your mind. You stop worrying about things outside of your control, whether it's the pressure to keep up with trends or the fear of losing possessions. The simplicity of plain living creates mental freedom. When you let go of what you don't need, your mind opens up to the things that matter, your growth, your character, and your purpose.